Yeah. Okay. That was a big burp. That was a big type of burp. All right, let's hack and go. Let's hack and go. I think Preston is either... Is bro still in a game? I think bro might be in a game. 0 build ranked. Whoa, Bobby's getting his rank up, bro. Heck yeah for Bobby. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Bobby. Keep that up. Keep that up, Bobby. You keep doing that, Bobby. Scratchy and Itchy. Yeah, Itchy's probably going to be a sidekick. All those little, you know what I'm saying? Yo, imagine Stewie Griffin becomes a sidekick. That would be so cool. There are a bunch of characters I'd love to see become sidekicks, right? From a bunch of different animes to TV shows to cartoons and movies, superheroes. Like Jeff the Shark could be a... Really, anything could be a sidekick, you know what I'm saying? I think they're pretty cool. They don't really take away from the game in any way. Everybody contributes in their own way. Be open to new playstyles. No. No. I think Homezog is playing Kirby Air Riders. I was playing some Kirby Air Riders last night, guys. I'm gonna tell you, Kirby Air Riders, mad fun, very different from Mario Kart. Very close to the original Kirby Air Riders. Very close vibe, very close feeling. Is that Jackson? No way. Jackson, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Sorry I haven't been on the stream lately. I have just been busy. You're fine. Everybody's busy. It's holiday season. It's holiday season, you know. It is, in fact, holiday season. Who's doing something fun for the holidays? Who's doing something low-key for the holidays? My family either takes it super high-key or low-key. This year we're taking it low-key for Thanksgiving, but we're doing so much stuff around Christmas and New Year's that it's like, yeah, we'll take a chill Thanksgiving. But sometimes I have, like, both sides of my family, my mom's side and my dad's side, pulls up. My cousins and stuff. Yo, Kaylee, what's good?
Shout out to his family.
Yo, shout out to Kaylee. How are you, buddy? How's school going? I've been so busy. I'm sorry. You don't ever have to be sorry about that, homie. We appreciate you. Also, proud of you for killing it in sports. For real, for real. Yo, what's good, Jacob? Yo, thank you for the jewels. I don't even know what those are. Appreciate that. Yo, thank you for the combo. Appreciate that. That's so dope. That's so dope. How's everybody's holiday season going? How's it going? How's it going? Yo, do I get bodied or I just hop into a reload? Yo, honestly, I'm gonna just hop into a reload. Amazing. That's dope. That's dope. That's very dope. My dog's back is fully healed. My dog's back is fully healed. He's about to turn 11 this Christmas. And he hurt his back really badly twice, but he's fully healed. He's like wagging his tail in like super big circles. It's so dope. And by the way, for the holidays, I might go on vacation. Nice. Oh, my dog's just super, he's very active, but he's just an older dog. So he hurt his back when he was like running up the stairs and sometimes when he's running down. But it's okay because he was sprinting up the stairs like this this week. So that's dope. It's very dope. Hi, Karma. Welcome back. What's good? What's good? What is good? How's life going, everybody? Who wants to tell me something interesting that happened during their day? We got my dog back from school. Let's heckin' go. Are you talking about like doggy daycare? Or like dog training school? Because I'm not gonna lie, my dog still be acting up. He be doing bad stuff. He doesn't look like it, but he has so much energy. Actually, my dog does look like he has a ton of energy. He's just a happy little guy. I'm gonna be posting him on a different channel though. It's gonna be called Mom and Pup Kitchen, where I make food with my mom and then I make a dog-friendly version for my dog. Because he's honestly a spoiled brat, and that's why he whines about everything. But yeah, absolutely love my dog. He's very silly. He's very, very silly. Was in training school. She went to learn how to hunt ducks. That's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, that's so fire. So she was adventuring and stuff. So now y'all are gonna go on duck hunts. Some people are like, duck, that's so cruel. And I just be like, wah, 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 womp womp. Y'all never had good pecking duck or anything good with duck in it, and that just shows you like what you're missing out on. I think, what was it? There was this restaurant called Osamil. Was it duck that we had? Honestly, I have to ask Kevin what it was. But we had a few things. It was absolutely so tender. It was so good. We go hunting all the time. That's fire. That's what's up. Usually like eating stuff, or is like your dad a butcher or something? Because there's a butcher like at the northern end of my county that hunts and like sells meat. Pretty sure he sells like deer meat also. Just super random. Fun fact, you can hunt deer in a lot of places in the United States because they're overpopulated and destroying local flora, because they do that. You should start streaming Roblox. I'll help you start off if you do. I mean, I'll definitely, maybe in the future I'll put some Roblox on, but like, I don't know, like, I know there's still a lot of little homies on like Roblox and whatnot, but I don't want to be that one old homie on Roblox. Like, I'd have to make more Roblox friends outside of just this community. I'm not gonna hold you, because there's just like a lot of stuff surrounding Roblox I think is funny. Like, my nephew plays Roblox, for example. Like, whenever I give him like a birthday or Christmas present, I just, you know, slide him like 50 bucks worth of like Robux and like anything else like that, and just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to Roblox, but Roblox be getting crazy. Oh my gosh. Where's this person? Oh, also, I'm about to get my dreadlocks done. That's cracked. There's no shot. All right, I'm running it back. Yeah, but you know, stick to your kind of content. Facts. Dude, I'm a whole grown-ass person. I think giving my nephew $50 worth of Robux is a pretty normal gift. You know what I'm saying? It's my nephew, of course. Of course I have to bless. And also, like, his mom, who's my older sister, she was the one that bought like a lot of my gaming stuff back in the day. Like, most of my games, my consoles were bought by my parents or my sister. Pretty much all my games were bought by my sister or like my cousins. Cause my parents never grew up with video games. They're boomers, bro. They're like actual boomers. So they, you know, they got me like a GameCube, but they're like, all right, what else do you need? It's like, oh, can I have like a game for the GameCube? It's like, what do you need that for? Like, you already have a game for the GameCube. It's like, okay. I think they get, I definitely think they get it more now, but it was sort of just like, why do you need this? I think if my parents were like gamers, I'd definitely be a big gamer, because they never were opposed to me having games and stuff like that, but it's just like, I'd always get my stuff taken away unless I did my homework or like something else like that. Can I be your new nephew? Absolutely not, Jackson. What do I look like? Oh, what just happened? I just got scammed by a crash pad. That's crazy. All right, let's push. Somebody's out right here. Somebody's right out here. Yeah, imagine we actually hit that. That was actually a really bad pad. Oh. Oh, there's a person from before. Dude, no shot. That's so crazy. Do I have a PC? Yeah, I have a PC. Dude, do I go back for it? I'm about to just ego it because it's my protected. That player is really bad. Have you heard from Alex recently? I see Alex online, but I don't think they are like interacting with this community anymore for whatever reason. But you know, everybody's going through different things and has different stuff going on. Yeah, but I haven't seen them a lot of places either. So I know that they're like still online and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? It's be like that sometimes. You play on Windows, you should download some horror games and do reaction streams and stuff for horror games. You think I should create a different channel for that, or should I do that on this channel? I don't think it would have to be like Fortnite related, but honestly at that point I just make a different channel for it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting pushed by the same person. I'm ultra shambles right now. I know that person's so angry right now. I just had 2 pistols. All right, the least likely fight to win is the one that I win. I love that. I love this game. Psych, this game be ruining my life. Like Red Panda plays or something. I would call it like Dread Panda or something, or like Scared Panda or something like that. Something like panda related, but anything else like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I keep it to. Oh. I low-key want to keep this right now, not use it. Should I go grab that other drop? Honestly, why not? Alright, let's see what's in here. This is a very whiffy gun. I'm not gonna hold you. I have like 500 light ammo though. So I'm gonna take this, take this. You said, when do you do streams with the viewers? I'm actually not really sure, because when I played during the daytime, I wouldn't play with viewers. Now I play with viewers more, but it's more so, it's like if people are chill, can wait, and XYZ are like, you know what I'm saying? But also when everybody be asking, I get annoyed. So it's like, I just gotta, that's the thing. When everybody be asking to play, I get that when you have a lot of traffic, but when it's like, you're a small streamer and people pull up and like, everybody's asking to play, and when you say no because you have like a full party or you're just doing your own thing, they deadass just leave your stream. So I don't want to only start having people watch me when they get to play, because y'all be watching a bunch of other streamers and XYZ of all sizes, right? And they never play with y'all. So it's kind of just like, it's one of those things. It's like, if somebody's really like a viewer of mine, like really a watcher, you know what I'm saying? Like they never be asking, but they're always there, you know what I'm saying? Like they ready, they like, you know, that type of deal. If I know you're hella chill, like I will absolutely play with you, but you're never gonna skip it by being like, oh, trust me, I'm very chill, because how many times have I done that and people have been weird as hell? So I also don't want people to assume that just because I'm live, I'm gonna play with them. You know what I mean? Panda after dark. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, you're definitely right about that. I'm down to do it more often as long as people don't get parasocial and weird, bro. Cause like I get it. If you're like, if you have hella view, if you're like a Lacey Clicks Marlon type of streamer where you just have hella people in your chat and like lazing you and stuff like that, I get it, but y'all gotta keep it chill when it's like just like a few of us in here, bro. Cause like there's gonna be a time and place where there are more people in here, right? You said I'll stick to watching. Yo, Jackson, that's because you don't take accountability, bro. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? But I did give Jackson a chance, right? I be giving people hella chances, right? Y'all just gotta be chill about it and not feel, you know what I'm saying? If I just post like, oh, Fortnite, and somebody in the chat is like, oh yeah, we're getting on. It's like, bro, I don't even, like, when did I agree to this? Like, some of y'all come in here and then you have like expectations of like what Red Panda is gonna do for y'all and XYZ. Just watch and be chill, bro. If you ignore, you know what I'm saying, you like my chat, my, you know, there are a lot of things that you could watch for, right? So it's like, I'll watch just for the content. That's W. That's W, bro. That's very W. Because the content be popping off. Content be popping off. I'm not gonna lie. I fell into the trend of those like trending hashtags, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Those trending hashtags might not be so good for some channels. If you're a small creator, those trending hashtags, I think the last one was like Reels Challenge or something. And you see all these people using this hashtag to like try to, you know what I'm saying? At first, it gets you a lot of views, but I think it's detrimental because it shows a bunch of people that aren't there for Fortnite or like my channel or anything else like that. Some content that's like very hyper specific or for Fortnite or XYZ. And I started noticing like, bro, when I started doing this, like my growth slowed. Like I still got the same views. So sometimes I get even more views, right? But then I start realizing like, bro, it's actually not showing my stuff to Fortnite players because it's a random trend that everybody's posting to. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, I feel like that's not good for me because I'm in a niche. If you're in a broad category, you just do random memes or like relatable content or XYZ like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm already posting on my Pokemon channel. If y'all want me to make another channel, y'all gotta go support my other channels. You know what I'm saying? My Pokemon channel was Red Panda VGC2. So check it out if you like Pokemon. Show me how much interest there is from this community specifically. Nah, you're so fried. You're so fried, bro. You thought, man. Yo, they really thought they had that. That's so hilarious. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this shoddy, I used to hate this shoddy. Now it's honestly pretty snappy. I like it. It's not bad. It just actually takes getting used to. There's a bunch of metal in this little. So do you have the Tyler the Creator bundle? Absolutely. You know how to get it. You know I had to get it. I had to get the whole bundle because I just saw too much stuff in that bundle where it's like, yo, I'm actually like a Tyler the Creator fan. I listen to a lot of his music. I'm not gonna lie, Smuckers is such a politically incorrect song, and he be saying bad words and stuff. But yo, Tyler the Creator is unironically one of the best rappers of all time. Like in terms of like artistic ability, just to like create, to have a vision and like an experience through his music or XYZ. Like at first it was like some cool, like, it was like some crude, ultra crude, like shitter music where, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, stuff. And now it's just like, some of that shit is still shitter music, but it's like hella good. It's hella good, bro. Honestly, do I go with the Gatekeeper or the, honestly, I'm gonna go with the Gatekeeper just because it's more standard, but the faster reload is what honestly has me thinking otherwise for this. Is it good? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Honestly, the skin's dope. The skin's dope. Even in performance mode, it looks really good, which you can't say for a lot of skins. Because I run everything on performance mode. If my goat looks like absolute trash, I'm not gonna wear my goat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why is everybody pulling up right now? Why are they fighting like that? Yo, honestly, I'm gonna put this out here. Oh my gosh, bro. I just got baited, bro. I just got baited so hard, bro. All he did was just crouch slide like twice, bro. All they did was just like slide, bro. That's crazy. You got people plotting on my downfall and whatnot. Yo, I will never know why they decided to put those alarms back on the game. Oh, so we got campers. We got campers on this. Dude, this game, yo, Reload is actually so unfun. I'm in a Christmas mood right now. Bro, I was thinking about that earlier, Like, low-key, this be like, I'm in a cozy Christmas type of mood, bro. For real. For real, Jackson, bro. I feel you on that. I feel you on that big time. I feel you. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is about to be a scuffed ass drop, bro. I should have just landed somewhere else. I'm not gonna hold you. That's the same person, bro. I'm about to make a Christmas combo right now. Do it, do it, do it. Show us your Christmas combo in the Discord, bro. In the Fortnite chat channel on Discord. Bobby, what's good? I see you playing ranked 0 build. That's so fire. All right. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna send an invite to home. Oh, she's in a party of 4 out of 6 for something. Never mind. I think Sally's just gonna be playing Kirby and sitting on her couch. You said grinding for Unreal? How close are you for that one? For 0 build. Because I might actually just send a Snapchat to homie like, bro, are you on the game? Do you watch cartoons? Depending on the cartoons, still yes. But yeah, I grew up watching cartoons. Cartoons are my favorite. Cartoons and anime, anything animated, I love anything animated. That's just me though. I'm a fiend for anything animation-wise. Amazing World of Gumball. I watched a little bit of Gumball when I was growing up, because Gumball's been kind of a... Is Gumball still running? Is that show still running? If it is, I gotta say that's impressive, honestly. Gumball was funny, but that was around the time I was like done watching that much Cartoon Network type shit. Yeah, they just made a new one. Well, that makes sense. Did you watch the old one? Can't believe I'm saying the old one in terms of Gumball. Yo, there is this cartoon called Flapjack that was so out of pocket. Flapjack was W, bro. If y'all remember it, if y'all remember Flapjack, how many of y'all remember Flapjack? Flapjack used to scare me. Flapjack was so W, bro. Flapjack was so fire. Yo, W Flapjack, bro. W Flapjack. Like the candy dot. Yo, Flapjack was actually so cursed. Dude, it was like beautifully cursed. Just was waiting for person. Remember that one episode with the cat jump scare? Yeah, that was kind of... that wasn't so bad for me. I'd say Courage the Cowardly Dog. The cool thing about that is that a lot of these shows are like on streaming platforms for people to watch. So I feel like there's always someone who's seen like a meme from Courage and been like, yo, let me watch this. Bro, I gotta rewatch the entire series. I watched most of it as a kid, but I wasn't given like daily consistent TV time to like understand what was going on in every like part of the series. But it was very episodic, so I can enjoy it still. Right. The show's really good in general. Yeah, dude, Flapjack is a classic. Flapjack and Chowder, bro. Chowder was so good. Chowder was so peak, bro. What collab skin should we get for this year's Winterfest? What's Winterfest again? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Who's somebody that's known for maybe like, I'm not gonna lie, do we already have Elf, right? We already have Will Ferrell as Elf. Do we have Bruce Willis from Die Hard? That would be really cool. I'd love to see Bruce Willis from Die Hard. He's not doing well anymore, which is very sad. So it'd be a cool way to remember him. Honestly, I just actually gotta lock in, bro. I gotta stop. Bro, why is my shit not resetting? Yo, my mouse actually might be fried, bro. My mouse actually might be cooked, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. My scroll wheel is kind of fried. Dude, that's so bad. Yeah, my scroll wheel's kind of fucked, bro. Might have to up the sensitivity. We take those. Take those. That rock guy. Fortnite Winterfest. Of course, I should have read that he was gonna do that. I should have read that he was gonna do that. Should have read that. I thought that was their wall. That's what I get. Yeah, that's mad disrespectful. Sheesh. Right. Actually, yeah, do they have free build in this lobby? I forget. I think they do. Bobby, if you wanna, whatchamacallit, oh, you're at 85% on zero build? Baby good. Why call you baby good? Baby J was good, bro. Yeah, that's how you know that I'm actually low on sleep, bro. What's that? Baby good. Yeah, I'm actually crying, bro. That's hella funny. Dude, I'm about to start my locks this week, bro. I'm about to start my locks this week. I did a deep detangling today. I'm about to get my locks set, bro. What method did you use for yours, bro? What method did you use for your locks? Cause I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna do coil comb into 2-strand, And then after that, I'm gonna whatchamacallit? Classic? I bet. Trapped. Oh my gosh. And then I die. Yeah, my resets kind of suck right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. No shot, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro. This person's actually low-key cooking right now. Ah, yo, we're low-key cooking right now. 200 womp, 200 womp. Oh my gosh, I'll make some mac and cheese. I'll BRB, bro. You got that, bro. Let me know how that cheese, how that mac and cheese is. Oh my gosh. All right, yo, like I'm still good. I'm still good, but it's like my resets, bro. My resets are fried. It's like a hardware. It's a fucking hardware issue, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, every part of this mouse still performs really well, except for the wireless receiver. That shit's broken too. Low-key, that's copium, bro. I've had this mouse for like 2 years now. All right, now I'm just selling because of ego. Bruh, I sold that twice, and you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, we gotta come back from this. Let's see it. Bro, you're joking, bro. I think I'm just getting frustrated. My mouse is not working. That's mad disrespectful. Oh my gosh. Are you joking? And I dome tapped them for 50. That's so stupid. Bro, this game actually hates me sometimes, bro. Type shit. Nah, no you don't. All right, we take those. 8 to 9. Just do or die, do or die. Dude, my phone was on my desk. Dude, that feels so bad. Dude, that's it. Reset sold me, reset sold me, reset sold me. Bro, my reset fucking sold me! Bro, holy shit, dude. How many times is this shit gonna actually fucking sell me that bad, bro? Yeah, that's it. I'm getting a new mouse this week. Fuck that, bro. That shit is so ass, dude. And it's the Viper V2 Pro, bro. It hasn't been this hasn't been wireless in a fucking long ass time, dude. This shit's actually fucking ass, bro. And then when I try to like do scroll wheel on anything, it's like fucking jittery as shit. Like, be for fucking real, bro. Is there not? You see new Blitz map? I did not. What's it about? What's it about? It's pump only. Light Viper. That's so fried. That's so fried. Jackson is back. It's Stranger Things themed. All right, we got to check it out then. Oh my gosh. Did not expect him to get that close. What mouse you got? The Razer Viper V2 Pro. But it's like broken. My scroller's scuffed. Like, no wonder. You see right there? Like, that should be right there again too. Right there, bro, again. Like, I'm hitting reset and my cursor's on the build, right? Oh my gosh, I'm selling. What keyboard? Razer Huntsman V2. Razer Huntsman Mini. It's like 60%. The silent optical switches. Take those. Who you playing against though? It's a random enemy from. I said enemy like it's an NPC. There's a whole player. It's a whole player I'm playing against. They kind of AI generated, bro. This player's kind of AI generated. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, y'all. I was doing too much that time. All right, let's actually lock in. Dude, I'm just whiffing, bro. I'm just straight up whiffing, bro. Yo, bro, is this Jason Bourne? What is happening? Honestly, I just gotta stop playing like there's ARs and stuff. Everything's fine. Fried. You're fried. You're actually fried. Okay, that was just cocky. I need to do that. I need to do that. All right, let's go. That was all right. That was all right. It was all right. It was okay. It was not bad. Not terrible. What are we playing? I'm gonna give Rank Reload one more shot. Do I say fuck Reload and then just do Stranger Things? What do we do? I play one more Reload. Cause I did just kind of warm up, you know what I'm saying? Did a light warm up, You from the 313 or nah? No, I'm from New York, bro. I just have family that lives out in Michigan, not in Detroit though. I think my mom got this from like the airport or something. I think my family's like 3 hours from Detroit. We don't, none of us really go there. Besides the airport. Besides like the airport. I'm as blocked on everybody? What do you mean, bro? Yo, shout out Michigan, bro. Y'all got W grass out there, bro. Y'all got W grass out there. I can't elaborate on that, but y'all got W grass out there, bro. Y'all got W grass. It'd be hella W out there. So the Amish blocked their user? What do you mean, bro? You're making no type of sense, buddy. You're making no type of sense, buddy. You said you have the cops' eyes. Cops, I don't know anything about Michigan. Oh no, I keep myself out of trouble, bro. I'm 28 years old. Where I look like doing stupid stuff, so I keep myself out of trouble. I'm really just a law-abiding citizen. So I ain't even got nothing to worry about when it comes down to it. But honestly, bro, it be like that, and you know what I'm saying, in the like where shit gets tough outside, like it really do be like that, bro. Like cops become desensitized and they become assholes and like all this other type of stuff, and like it's sad, bro. It's really sad what's happening in Detroit. I know like the Detroit Revival Project is like making some W changes to like communities, areas, public spaces and stuff like that. I'm actually pretty happy about that, hearing about that. I think that's dope, honestly. Who's your favorite rapper from Detroit? My favorite would have to be Eminem and Big Sean, in that order. I'm not even gonna hold you. There was like Friday Night Freestyle with a bunch of like, it was whatchamacallit, a bunch of Midwest rappers. It was like Friday Night Freestyle or something. It's like a 9-minute long track, and it's got a bunch of people on it. It was pretty dope. It's like Big Sean, Eminem. Y'all know which freestyle I'm talking about? I forget if it was on Big Sean's or if it was somebody else's album, or it was on Eminem's album. I forget, but I'm not gonna hold you. I've not been tapped on like that. Yo, honestly, Big Sean kind of deserves a Fortnite skin. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, he hasn't been doing anything like crazy in recent history, but I think he still definitely deserves a Fortnite skin. I think a lot of those rappers like Big Sean, 2 Chainz, everybody from that era just kind of did hella dope stuff with music. I'd like to see them collaborate or something. Where's this chest? Bro, this actually frying me, bro. Where is this thing? Yeah, this chest is gonna piss me off. Is it this one or is it something else? Hold on a sec. Is it underneath me? Honestly forgot this house. I really just have not been playing Fortnite like that because I forgot this house was like that. T Grizzly? Nobody's talking because I banned them? Dude, Christian, shut up, bro. I'm actually about to ban you because you be on some weird shit, bro. Just be chill. Be chill for like 1 day, bro. Show me you can be chill for like 1 day. Oh, yo, the game actually just scanned me. I hella health though. Where is everybody? That's the one thing that doesn't make sense. Nobody's out here. That was an L shockwave, bro. I didn't even sprint before it. Oh, what is that? Is that shock? Is that double shocks? Are they looting? Yo, that's actually ass bloom, bro. That bloom is so bad. Where's this person? You can't hide like that. Where did this person run to? Yo, actually a D1 runner, bro. Marathon runner, bro. What is happening? That person actually just had 6 shockwaves saved up. What a weirdo. Yo, and everything's sold out, of course. That's mad funny. I got a 2nd gen cat. What do you mean? What's a 2nd gen cat? I'm back. Welcome back, Karma. Dude, what is the 2nd gen cat, bro? Car? You on stream just busy playing my game? You got it, bro. No worries. Everybody's welcome to lurk and chill and do their own thing while they're on stream. You know what I'm saying? Bro's name is your mom's WAP. I'm crying, bro. That was not funny. Alright. Hold on a second. Definitely like this way more. Because that bloom sold me earlier, bro. It didn't sell me, but nah, it ultimately did sell me. 100% it did. It's whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Are you actually so for real, bro? That's crazy, bro. It's an old Dodge Charger and I swapped it. That's fire, bro. I'm about to get actually fried out the air, bro. Give me something to move with. Alright, yo. This is ass, but alright, it's something. It is something. It's something. What's your favorite show? Probably One Piece. Probably One Piece. Definitely One Piece is my favorite show. What about you? Yo, high key. Yo, they just pushed that? Yo, he did. I bet, yo, that's W refresh right there. Yeah, bro. I feel like that person's hacking the way they just hopped in and just caught that Elin, bro. That's crazy. Dude, I swear, bro, these people actually be hacking as fuck, bro. You fuck with cars? Oh, not really, bro. Mine gotta be Adventure Time. Been watching since I was like 2. I'm not a big car guy at all, bro. I be driving a Honda. I'm probably gonna drive a Honda the rest of my life. I don't know, maybe an Acura if I make more bread. Yeah, bro, that player is sus as fuck. That player is actually so ultra sus, bro. What the fuck? You should get an Acura Type C. I don't know, man. I'm not doing shit to my car. Besides, like, doing my own oil change and, like, that type of stuff and learning, I'm really not going to be touching my car. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not getting an ultra fast car. Marvel or DC? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get like a 2018 like Civic or some shit. Something that, you know, something that looks clean and just a regular basic ass car. With good mileage, bro. Cause I'm not trying to spend that much bread on gas. That's like a recurring expense, bro. It should be annoying. Like, you ever driven like one of your family members' cars and like that shit just eats gas and you're just like, bro, so you're just spending all this bread on gas all the time? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because like, that's the thing. Sometimes when you buy a car, you're really buying like, I'm gonna spend $80 at the pump experience type shit, like, to get the full. Yeah, man, I'm really not a car person though. If somebody's talking about like supercars and XYZ, like I really don't know that much either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. For me, cars get me from point A to point B, bro. I ain't flexing my car or nothing like that. I'm just not really that type of person. Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Being an ultra flexer in high school taught me how like high-key meaningless flexing is, bro. But you know what I'm saying? If that's your, if like you want your stuff to, you want that aesthetic, you want like that appearance, you want that lifestyle, like I think that's dope. Don't listen to me. Don't be like, oh, just because I said that. But yeah, for me, I know Baby J got a Hellcat too. I can't afford a Hellcat right now, but you know what I'm saying? What do you flex in high school? Bruh, so basically in high school, I would work a summer job and then I would flip sneakers. So I walk into school with like Gucci belts and like Louis and all this ridiculous designer stuff that I don't even wear anymore. Cause I just realized how stupid it was. Like after a certain point, it's just like, bro, like this doesn't make me a better person. And then I think also high key, the type of people that be sneakerheads, not like the regular, you know, hella people be sneakerheads. They like this, they like that, you know, some looks clean, but it's like the people that be fiending over sneakers and then judging you if you got like weak feet or whatever, like all this other type of stuff. It's like after a while you just like outgrow it. For real. Like there's a pair of 11s that I might want to get this December, but I'm not gonna trip out if I don't get them. I think the last J's I bought were like, it's gotta be, what was the last J's I bought? So there's one store that sells like refurbished sneakers and stuff like that. So every once in a while I'll pick something up from them. Like the last thing I picked up from that store though was a pair of Jordan 12s, like the yellow and blacks. I've never had a pair of J's. I'm not gonna lie, there's a whole like several years after my year where y'all just did not fuck with J's like that. It'd be like that. Like if you got into fashion or like just stepped into fashion around like the time that like Kanye West did like Yeezy, Adidas and that type of stuff, I feel like, I'm not gonna hold you, there's a period of time where like J's were just not that fresh, as weird as it sounds for some people. That person have loot? It didn't really look like it. Let's see, let's just go check it out. I have a goldfish though. Let's try to hit a trick shot. It should be crazy. W mats though. Still kind of weak. I'm cool with just dunks. Yeah, I feel you. I'm not gonna hold you. Majority of the time, I'm either wearing like some Crocs or, I'm not gonna lie, if you wear your sneakers just the right amount, they last forever. But a lot of these sneakers, they have like PVC midsoles, like they need compression, otherwise they fall apart. That's why you see like some shoes that are from the 90s that like, you know, they look really good, but then you touch them and then like the midsole falls apart. You could low key, if you take good care of them, you know, climate control, making sure like, if you do the fucking most, you could still wear some shoes from the 90s. But you kind of had to wear them in past a certain point. There's not a single person that's picking up a dead stock pair of Jordans from the 90s and walking through with them. There's not a single person that can do that. Nobody's doing that shit. Because every dead stock pair is disintegrating. So it's like, wear your kicks, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Wear your kicks. Person got away. Oh, whatever. I want to hop in that, but yeah, of course. If I hopped in that third party would have got some mean peeks on me, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, this might be the same person from before. Coming back on some revenge type shit. Oh my gosh, how many people are over here? Man, I should have just... Yeah, I'm really fishing for this clip, but I'm just kidding, it's a fish. No shot, bro. You fucking suck, Slim Vibes. I'm finna go to bed. So you told me he was the one kid that always had the drip and getting the poom poom? Not the poom poom, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Bro, I because that's the thing. In high school, I was ultra Christian, bro. Like, I wouldn't say that I was ultra religious, but I was definitely like, I went to church like minimum 2 times a week and all this other stuff. So I was not fucking in high school like that. You know what I'm saying? I was not doing none of that shit in high school. Definitely high school and part of college were 2 of the times where I looked the best in life, you know what I'm saying? Cut, you know, chisel, jawline, all this other stuff. But honestly, I just didn't, one of the things is that like I just didn't have confidence that time either, bro. I'm gonna be so for real with you. So not only was I afraid of going to hell for like getting cheeks, but I also just didn't have a lot of confidence. I was kind of a mean person in high school. That's why I don't look back and I'm like, oh, yo, in high school I was like this and that. Like I definitely didn't peak in high school. Definitely became a better person after a while. All right, let me put this. So you're a late bloomer? Not really. Bro, late bloomer is crazy, bro. Late bloomer is insane, bro. Like calling me a late bloomer is wild. No, not really, but it's just I talked to girls in high school, but I was just not clapping, bro. There were no claps. There were no claps involved, bro. It was like some innocent shit. Some innocent lover boy shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. No disrespect, though. I mean, in that sense, I guess you could say kind of late. Not really, though. Not really late, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Because I would mess around with girls, but I just wouldn't take it, like, far. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted my first time to be special back then. You said I was clapping shit 7th grade summer. That's not some shit that you should be proud of, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Clapping cheeks 7th grade, bro. Like I have friends that were doing that, but I don't think that's like, I think that's way too early in terms of like, if you look at like the greater picture for like health and XYZ, you know what I'm saying? I'd say that's way too early. Like, I'm not hitting my kids, but if I find out some of my kids are cracking or doing weird stuff at that age, bro, I'm beating their ass. I'm beating their ass. I'm getting the belt, bro. I'm gonna turn into my dad. I'm gonna turn into my African father for a hot second. My dad never beat me with a belt, but honestly, if my kids do something that crazy that I was not doing back in the day, like, I'm not gonna lie, they getting beat with that belt. I'm gonna be so for real with you, bro. My kid knocks somebody up. Oh shit, I'm gonna help you, but that's not gonna be my problem either. You're gonna miss out on a lot of shit on life because you did that. I'm very much, there's a lot of shit that I don't feel bad for people for. You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Because I had plenty of friends that also were doing that type of stuff back in the day, and not a single one of them had like a risk, a scare, a nothing. that none of them got pregnant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of shit that, like, I could be like, okay, whatever. But if there's one thing is, like, if you're like, oh, this was unwanted and XYZ and you're gonna treat that kid like shit, you know, fuck those people, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of kids having kids, bro, and they're not even grown-ups yet, bro. So I gotta say, like, you know, I still have friends to this day that were, like, active at that age, but, like, it's not something that we should be looking back like, oh yeah, I got it, cheeks, or like somebody's a late bloomer because they wasn't doing it during this or that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a weird thing to say, because everybody got their time for sure. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Like, part of it too was that, like, I was talking to a lot of church girls back in the day when I was in high school. If I was going out there clapping hella cheeks, I would get rejected by the church girls. Nobody talks about this stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? People talk about, like, oh, women don't care about like that. They 100% do. That's because y'all be trying to talk to some hoes, bro. But, like, they 100% do care about that. The type of women I was talking to, yeah, they would literally just block me if they found out I was doing some shit like that, bro. I'm so real. I'm gonna be so for real with you. But like I said, like, I grew up in a really, like, religious background. That's normal. It's normal to, like, save yourself in that culture and that type of stuff. That's why I don't really put that shit on other people. But I'm not gonna hold you. When I got to college, I was wilding out. When I got to college, I was wilding out for sure. I was actually wilding out in college. I was doing too much. In college, I was active, bro. College, I was active. I'm more than made up for everything. I'm gonna tell you that. But I'm not gonna tell you any more than that, but yeah, bro. It don't matter if I was late or nothing, XYZ. I still have my time, still have my fun. Only thing is bro, is like, bro, when you want to be a better person though, you still gotta remember the times that you were with the huz, bro. And that's one of the things where it's like, yo, honestly, I high-key regret being out there in college, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I made a lot of friendships, but I was a host, so it's like, you was the type to do when playing the game? Nah, bro, that's weird as hell. Nah, I just meet people at parties and shit. I just meet people on parties and, like, on dating apps and stuff in college. That was kind of the thing. But yeah, nah, that's, you saying some weird shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Jay, that's weird as hell, bro. That's weird as hell to, like, to be talking about, like, getting cheeks while playing a game, bro. Shit got nothing to do with gaming, bro. I'm just talking about other type of stuff. I'm just talking about life right now. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That's a weird ass comment. That's a horny ass comment, bro. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like, we're done with this conversation now. That was so horny, bro. Like, I was just trying to relate to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, at one point I'm in your shoes or XYZ. Now you just made that shit like hella weird by asking that question, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. That shit's hella weird. You said I saw a video of that shit, bro. Dude, you gotta stop talking about this, bro, for real. So I'm about to time you out, bro. You're being hella horny in chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're not killing me on my last reboot. Absolutely not. Yeah, bro, you bugging, bro. Yo, Jay, you actually so for real bugging for that, bro? You actually so for real bugging for that, bro. You're actually so for real bugging. You're so for real bugging, bro. You're so, like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You gotta, like, actually, you gotta read your past messages that you just sent. And you gotta understand why that's, like, wow, that's actually a crazy thing to be saying in somebody's chat, bro. You gotta just reflect on that, bro. I gotta keep it a buck with you, bro. I I gotta keep that shit a buck with you. Like, why are we even talking about this? Is a Fortnite stream, bro. I'm down to talk about anything, bro. Like, I talk about my stories trying to be relatable and stuff, but like, y'all can't be over here on some, like, oh, yo, were you playing the game? Like, bro, cut that shit out, bro. I'm trying to be relatable with y'all. And now you're coming up in here talking about, like, oh, yo, like, I was like, bro, that's crazy. Is that not crazy? I feel like that's a little bit crazy. I feel like that's a little bit out of pocket. More than a little bit out of pocket, bro. We gotta calm down in here, bro. Sheesh, bro. We gotta calm down in here, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro, but cheeks is cheeks, bro. Find someone you care about. That's more important. Hey, yo, I'm back. I got to turn my. Oh, yo, we about to play some Blitz, bro. That's what I was about to do. All right, keep it a buck with y'all. Let's play a Blitz, see what it's like. Honestly, Hopper's pretty dope, but they made him look like very cartoonish. You know what I'm saying? When like these folks is like literally the people. Like they are literally the people. Said NLE Chopper or YB. I listen to more NLE, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely just from my taste listen to both, but definitely NLE Chopper, bro. I think NLE Chopper. Because the thing is that like Young Boy was popping as fuck when he was hella young, right? Like he was popping. He started getting on the scene when he was hella young, bro. NLE Chopper was still on the scene when he was young, but he was like slightly older. You know what I'm saying? Like he was older than Young Boy. I mean, no, what I'm saying, he was when he popped, he was slightly older than Young Boy, whereas Young Boy was, you know what I'm saying, Young Boy, like he was just he was a little dude. I mean, not a little dude. I'm pretty sure he's tall as hell, but he's a young ass dude. That's why they call him Young Boy. He's a Young Boy's 5'8". You know what I'm saying? He probably just looks tall because he's like he's skinny, he's slender. Not skinny or whatever, because you don't know what I mean. But he's just in shape. Some of these celebrities just stay in shape no matter what, bro. They don't get out of shape. A lot of these celebrities never been in shape either. It's really a mix. All right, let's do blitz. All right, what are we doing for blitz? What are we doing for blitz? For blitz. For blitz. For blitz. Let's go. Fubbly. You said you stream anytime earlier. I used to stream during the daytime, bro, but I'm not gonna hold you, Chief. That shit is only fire during summertime. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so like for real with y'all. This shit is only fire during summertime. That's the only time it's fire. Otherwise, it's like I'm just playing. None of my folks like my age are playing. None of my viewers that are in school are home from school yet. Like, it's just kind of fried. It's hella fried, bro. Shit's actually so fried. I've really not even been streaming at night for that long like that, but at least I could do my shit and then I'll be back later. But yo, why is my dog barking so much? I'm gonna check that out. Make sure everything's all good with him. Let's see, 1 second. Hold on a second. To muted. Honestly, bro, my dog was barking. Like, if my dog's like in distress or XYZ, I'm always gonna drop the game and do that shit. So whatever. I just forgot to unmute at the end. Let's have a good uninterrupted game this time. I'm not gonna lie, that shit that just pissed me off, bro. These people fucking suck in this game, and I just gotta play at a disadvantage like that. So whatever. All right, let's go. Honestly, bro, this is about to be LG because I want to edit and I also want to play Kirby. gonna be so for real with y'all. I want to edit the game. I want to edit my footage, and I want to play Kirby. So we're gonna go till 12:30. End this shit at 12:30. If I'm out, if I'm in the lobby, like, cool. But whatever game is gonna get past 12:30, which means if I make it late into this game and I still die, then I don't really care. I'm still getting home. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a shoddy. It's better than this one, whatever now. Shit. It's definitely a bot. Where's everybody? There's a drop out there and a silver llama. All right, let's go grab it. Wait, there's a portal right here. Not me trying to build a 1x1. Oh, yo, that's actually so lit. All right, let's go. Let's go for real. What's that? Honestly, let's just run with it. Let's just go. 9 players left, so nobody's on this game. Nobody's on this game. All the bots are dead, probably. Hopefully. Alright, I do not like that AR. Bro, I'm actually so fucking washed. All right, let's run it back. Oh, dude. I gotta learn how to zero build again. All right, we're winning this next game. We're winning this next game, though. This next game, we're winning that shit. 100%. All right, it's 12:25, so this gotta be LG. All right, let's do it. Let's do it! All right, let's do it. Let's land Hawkins Heights. Let's see it. Is this just retail row? I'm crying, bro. That's not funny. There's nothing here, dude. Come on, man. I'll give you an Oni, bro. You only gonna do 2 damage. Let's go. Oh, yo. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. We're actually so back right now. Let's kill these 2 AI. Let's level up. Oh, somebody's behind me. Right here. They're moving quasi-intelligently. That's a real player. Control Alt Delete 94. Okay. Stupid ass username. You got earnings? No. I don't play tournaments, bro, because I refuse to go up against hackers. If Fortnite actually punished hackers, you'd see me in a lot more tournaments. But they don't. They don't punish hackers. In fact, they, like, what is it, last year? Gave a, like, brand new chance to everybody. Everyone who's previously been banned. Yeah, I'm good off that. I'm just not gonna entertain that shit. Alright, let's go chase. He is... You usually get back here. What is that? Yo, let's go. That's so fire. Honestly, OXR is kind of better, but who cares, dude? I kind of just hate both of those guns. OXR does what it needs to do, though. 100%. Somebody's shooting at me from up top. Oh. Looks like we have a pump now. Gotcha. Sheesh, let's spread. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna end it on a high note with 7 viewers, bro. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like this live, though. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you like this live, because we're about to end the live. Right now. Can I raid somebody? How do these raids work? All right, yo, let's see if we can raid somebody. Just put me in another lobby. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having fun with it, but I just gotta be better with my time boundaries, bro. I gotta be better with my time. So for that reason, we about to get off. What is that? Right, hold on, let's see something. Raids. How do I raid? Again? Alright, shit, I guess we're not gonna raid. Alright, yo, check out my socials. If y'all want to see more Red Panda VGC, I have over 1,000 videos, almost 2,000 videos, and I put out 3 of them. You can watch 4 videos per minute, so you can get through a lot of them if you're really feeling Red Panda VGC. Be sure to check out Red Panda VGC on all my socials, Red VGC on Twitter. I'm posting on other platforms now too, so hopefully y'all pull up and y'all show support. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being here late night for me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. This has been a very chill stream. Peace out, Panda out. Love you guys. Like and comment and subscribe and show some love, and you know what I'm saying? Bless the channel up, bro. I love y'all. Everybody have a good night. Peace.